Properties of Arrhenius acids and bases. I'm Mr. B. Let's begin with Arrhenius acids. Arrhenius acids are substances that release hydrogen ion, or H+, when dissolved in water. Therefore, all acids will contain hydrogen in their formulas. The general formula for an Arrhenius acid is HA, where H means hydrogen and A represents an anion, where anions are negatively charged ions. When naming binary Arrhenius acids, such as HCl, begin by saying hydro. Then say the beginning of the name of the anion, or the root. So for chlorine, we say chlor. The suffix is always IC. And the last name in a binary acid is the word acid. So the compound HCl is called hydrochloric acid. Other examples of binary Arrhenius acids include HBr, hydrobromic acid, and of course HF, which is called hydrofluoric acid. Acids change the color of the indicator blue litmus to red. Acids taste sour, but never ever taste anything in a chemistry laboratory. Acids can conduct electricity in aqueous solution, so they're also called electrolytes. Remember, compounds that form ions will always conduct electricity. Acids produce H+ or hydrogen ions when mixed with water. The hydrogen ions will bind to the water molecules, forming a coordinate covalent bond to produce the polyatomic ion hydronium, H3O+. In this example, HCl is mixing with water to form hydronium ion, H3O+, and chloride ion, Cl-. The pH value of an acid is from 0 to 6. Acids tend to evolve hydrogen gas when reacting with active metals such as zinc, magnesium, etc. Use Table J to determine the most reactive metals. Remember, the more reactive the metal, the more hydrogen gas is produced. All acids that you need to know for this course are listed on reference table K. Now for Arrhenius bases. Arrhenius bases are metal hydroxides. The general formula for an Arrhenius base is MOH, where M represents a metal ion and OH represents hydroxide ion. Bases will ionize to produce hydroxyl ions when mixed with water. When naming Arrhenius bases, say the name of the metal followed by the word hydroxide. So the ternary compound NaOH is called sodium hydroxide. Bases change the color of red litmus paper to blue. They are bitter in taste, but never, ever, ever taste anything in a chemistry laboratory. Bases will turn the indicator of phenolphthalein from clear to pink. Bases feel slippery or soapy to the touch, and they can conduct electricity, so they're also called electrolytes. There are actually three types of electrolyte solutions: acid solutions such as aqueous HCl, basic solutions such as aqueous NaOH, and salt solutions such as aqueous NaCl. The pH values of bases range from 8 to 14, where pH means the power of hydrogen. When equal amounts of acids and bases are combined, the process of neutralization occurs and salt and water are formed. So remember, when an acid reacts with a base, the products will always be salt and water. All the bases that you need to know for this course are listed on reference table L. This concludes my explanation of the properties of acids and bases. I'm Mr. B.